Hi everybody. Today we have our special guest. He is an expert in sales accelerator coach, none other than Rahul Raina. I am inviting my guest. Thank you, Rahul, come to my show. Thank you for giving your valuable time. This is the situation you are came to my show. Thank you,
Thank you so much, Gangadhar, for inviting me here in your show. I'm really blessed to be here. Yeah,
thank you.
man.
So, Rahul, can you say a little bit about your story? Like most of the people, they look for the job, and when you have started your entrepreneur journey, like it is a digital or physical, what is your the experience like in entrepreneur? Can you say a little bit about that?
Yeah, definitely. Talking about my entrepreneurship journey, it has now been almost a decade, right? I
Oh, that's
started in
great.
2000. Yeah, definitely. I know. I've been, I've tested and tried all more than 10 businesses now. So I started in 2012, started with an offline coaching center, right? And it was a great experience for me because I started that coaching center and it went well for around 1 year, and then something happened and I couldn't, continue it. And that's how my journey began. And then I shifted to network marketing. I did crypto. I did, trading, share market trading, hedging, and then teaching people online regarding banking and all those academic stuff. Then came into affiliate marketing, ran Facebook ads for US clients, and I did
Okay.
almost everything. And yeah, YouTube, how can I forget YouTube? So all these things happened in my journey. And right now I'm a sales accelerator coach, and I help people to grow their sales through my own ecosystems, by creating ecosystems. This is what I do.
Yeah, thank you. See, friends, if you are watching in live, please comment Ash Live. If you are watching in replay, please type replay. See, like me also, like same journey. I started my physical business
Mm-hmm.
related the finance related. So I lost some lakhs of rupees. After
Uh,
that, I came into the network industry, network marketing industry also. So
oh,
me
great.
also worked a few months in network marketing industry. So it won't work for
Fantastic.
me. Then finally, I came into the online market.
Okay.
So in that, I started my journey as a one funnel away challenge. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
you know that challenge very
Yes,
well,
I
right?
did it too.
Yeah. Oh, great. So I started my journey as a one funnel away challenge. I completed successfully in 2020 March, I think. If
Yeah.
I am not mistaken, it in 2020 March. So I
Mm,
completed that journey. Then that is the game change for me. Like when I
definitely.
completed successfully that online like one funnel away challenge, that is the game change. So I've taken so many challenges. Maybe I hear like you also one of the guy successfully completed 365 days Facebook Live, right? Am I
Yes.
right? Yes.
Correct. Absolutely.
One of my friends Sagar has completed 365 days.
Yes.
So he and me completed started our journey at the same time, I think. So
Okay.
how was that journey like 365? How was you committed like that?
Okay.
Yes.
So this, so I published on Facebook for 365 days continuously and consistently, and I didn't left even a single day in between. I suffered from COVID, and there were many things which came in between in a whole year, but still I could manage to publish every single day. Why? Because this was a single commitment, which I really wanted to do now. I had failed so many times. We do this, like we take decisions. Okay, let me go to the gym now from tomorrow and I will do this. You commit yourself. Okay, I'll be going to the gym for 1 year or even 1 month, and then you don't respect your commitment, right? You think it's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I think your audience understands
Yeah, it's
only English.
understands Hindi and actually my
Okay,
audience are
great.
Telugu. Definitely they will understand Hindi,
Yeah, yeah,
English.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, so I've when I started this 365 days publishing journey, I realized, no, man, now I have to do this. Why? Because my mentor clearly said me. So, during those days in 2020, I hired a mentor. His name is Pankaj Singh, and he's still into business and he's a great guy. He said me just one thing. He said, Rahul, if you have to do something in online business, you have to show your face. Okay, is my cam stuck?
Yes, little bit.
Okay. No worries. I will just continue. So he
Okay.
said, Rahul, you have to be publishing every single day on Facebook, right? You have to show
Yes.
your face.
Yes.
And that means he actually said you have to open your shop every single day. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Now you are back. Thank you.
Yeah. He said the webcam. Okay. He said,
Okay.
bro, you have to open your shop every single day. Like, right. It's like if you have a physical shop, you open it every day. So why not on online journey? And I realized this, and that was the reason I went on publishing on Facebook every single day. And the impact which it created was, earlier nobody knew me. I was making $0 and once I published for 1 month, 2 months, people started knowing me, right? And people started realizing that Rahul is always there. He's a crazy guy, probably he's doing something. You, just by being consistent, I started creating an impact in the market, that yes, this guy is doing something, right? And
Yes. Yes.
you develop an authority. And then people started approaching me, Rahul, what do you do, how do you do this, etc. And from this particular moment, I started promoting one funnel away challenge, right? As you were talking about this, I started promoting one funnel away challenge and started making some $100. This is how my journey started. And yeah, this was the major thing, that my journey at least started when I started publishing for 365 days. Otherwise, it was just up and down. Sometimes, you make sales, sometimes you don't. But when I published 365 days, the impact was created.
Thank you. Thank you. So you have committed for 100% 365 days, right? So
Yeah.
when you have got the first sale in your
Okay.
online place, not I am asking offline, in online,
Okay.
how much time it taken?
So online, I started my online journey in 2018 from YouTube, right?
Okay. Okay.
So in 2018, I started from May 2018, and I did it like crazy for 1 year, full 1 year, right? YouTube publishing. And you know how much I made from YouTube?
I don't know.
Zero, like big zero.
That get
I made
expense.
nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I made nothing from YouTube because there was a criteria of crossing 4,000 hours watch time. I couldn't breach that and made nothing, right? And after that, I started affiliate marketing. I started promoting stuff, and this is how my journey started. And talking about first sale, I started publishing from May 2020, and in June next month, I got a sale of $1. So that was my first sale.
You wait within
Yeah,
1 month. Yeah, actually you have
yeah,
taken one funnel level challenge after you are
yes,
committed for 365 days. Within 1 month, you got the first sale, right?
correct, correct.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like
So I
if you
sold
have,
Traffic Secrets book to someone,
yeah,
and that was
okay.
priced at $20, and I got $1 as a commission.
Okay. So, like Rahul, you say like you started as an affiliator, right?
Hmm.
So initially you started as an affiliator. Now you are a digital coach. So how you shifted from affiliator to as a digital coach? How you got the idea and how is your journey started as a digital coach? And now how is it going? Like what is your micro niche and micro market? How like?
Okay, this technology is giving me a problem today. Anyways, I
Actually,
heard your question. Don't worry, I
thank
heard
you,
it.
thank you.
So you are basically asking me how I came into coaching industry, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So when I started with affiliate marketing, I realized that I used to be on Facebook every single day and more than 10 hours, right? I used to, I was always on my phone texting people, trying to build relationships, and all these things were happening. And after that, I went into, running Facebook ads for people. Again, the same thing was happening. I was running Facebook ads for people, but again, I was always on the system trying to, it was a hectic lifestyle. And I was not able to figure out how, even though I was making some money, but I was not able to come out of this rut.
Yeah.
I was
I
getting
think you
overexhausted.
don't have the freedom.
Yeah,
You are
correct.
not living the freedom lifestyle.
Correct. I was getting overexhausted because I was also into my 9 to 5 job, and I used to come home and then sitting on the laptop again, and it was getting messed up, right? I realized,
Okay.
yeah, this is not something how a big businessman will operate, right? How will a big businessman operate? Big businessman has systems, right? So, for
Yes.
example, let's say I have Reliance electricity coming to my house. So, Mukesh Ambani is not always sitting there, right? He has systems in place, everything is in place, right? I realized I'm not making systems, and this is when I joined my uh, new coach, and he told me that, bro, you are missing in systems. And from that moment I started building systems for myself. And I realized that, you know from this whole journey, I have learned so much. I have learned so much from my failures, right? I
Yes.
thought,
Yes.
why not go and create something of my own, and start teaching people the same thing which I was doing, right? And because I had already started getting success, in affiliate marketing, and understanding the market, getting US clients for Facebook ads, I had now so much of exposure. I thought, why not go and teach others the same thing? And this is how I came into digital coaching, right? So the
Yeah.
most important part was freedom. And how I figured out this freedom part is by understanding the power of systems. This is what
Okay.
I this is how I went into digital coaching.
Thank you. So, how is
Yeah.
your lead generation process? Are you organic marketer or depending on both, like Facebook advertisement or total organic part? How is
Okay.
your lead generation process?
So lead is the most asked question to me. You know, whenever somebody talks to me, they always have this question, bro, how do you generate lead?
So you
And
say like Facebook advertisement, right? That's why I asked this
yes,
question.
yeah, yeah. No, this is very important question. And everybody wants to know about this. So how I did this is, when I started my journey on Facebook, I definitely started with organic, right? And I didn't go on too many platforms because because I had hired a mentor. Mentor clearly told me, bro, stick on one platform. Don't jump on multiple platforms. Otherwise, the problem would be that you will only be focused on creating content, right? In the morning, you are putting on video on YouTube. Then evening, you are putting a reel on Instagram. Then on Facebook, something. Your life will be stuck in just creating content. So he told me clearly, stick to one platform, and I chose Facebook, right? And I
Okay.
started publishing on Facebook every single day. As you know, I completed 365 days daily, consisting daily publishing and leads. So I initially started with Facebook organic marketing. Later, when I really wanted to move fast, right now, how
Yes.
can you move fast? Obviously, when you have, see, in our online business, raw material are the leads, right? If
Yes.
you're not
Yes.
connecting with so many people, that means your business will not grow at a faster pace. So
Yes. Yes.
I had to connect with too many people. I thought, okay, let me now jump into Facebook ads, because I knew Facebook ads to some extent. I thought, okay, let me go push some buttons. I started running Facebook ads, and I started doing webinars, right? And earlier, I also used to do webinars through organic, right? And it was very
Okay.
successful, right? I used to get more than 20% conversions, and it is huge, right? And I
Yes. 20% means very huge.
very huge, right? Otherwise, people just get 5 to 7%. So just because it was organic, I was getting more conversions. But now, in my webinars, people started getting lesser and lesser. Why? Because it was organic. The same audience is always there. Why
Yes.
will somebody come again and again to your same webinar? People don't come,
No.
right?
Yes.
So that was the moment I realized I need to run Facebook ads. And I started running Facebook ads. People, Facebook ad is like, you open the tap and water starts flowing. That's how
Yes.
Facebook ads work. Just push that button, people will start filling your webinar sessions.
Yes.
And I started doing webinars with Facebook ads. Now my conversion was not same. It went below to up to 3 to 5%, which is which is the common ratio you see in case of
Yeah,
when you
recently,
run ads.
yes, yes. Recently, Facebook they are changed so many algorithms.
Yeah,
Most of the
yeah.
people, like including me and you, both are facing. Most of the people facing the lead issues in
Definitely,
Facebook, right? Yeah.
definitely. but but business is all about solving continuous challenges. Challenges will come, right? Sometimes one challenge will come, and another day you will have different challenge. But now we have this mindset, okay, this is the challenge, how to solve it, right? We don't now get afraid of that challenge, because we know this is part of the game. Like, if your audience understands Hindi, let me just tell
Yeah,
you that.
they will understand. You can
Yeah.
speak in Hindi, no issue.
So दूध के धंधे में दूध तो फटेगा ही. That means when you are into a business of selling milk, some of the milk will definitely get destroyed, or whatever you call it,
Yes, yes, yes,
right? So in that's the same case here in online market, right? In
yes.
online market also, if you are into online market, you will definitely face failures. You just have to overcome them and move forward. Yeah.
Thank you. So, like your main selling format is webinar selling, right? Webinar selling or
Yeah.
like any other format? Only
So
webinar selling, right?
now I started with webinars, and I started with getting low ticket entries in my for my business. But now I have created a hybrid model for myself. So I call it hybrid sales accelerator method. So this is what I have
So,
developed for myself.
okay. Based on that, I will ask one question. If
Yeah.
one guy starting a new journey, like
Mm.
webinar selling is the most important part, or which one we will guide, like give the tip on
Okay.
that?
Okay. A very good question, man. So I'll tell you what to do now. See, when a new person joins in, right? Now we are
Yes.
talking about learning industry, e-learning
Ye-
industry,
Yes, yes,
right? So in your e-learning industry, let's say I'm talking about someone who is already creating content. He's not totally new, right? If a person is
yes,
totally new, then definitely he should first go and publish, start publishing, build some authority in the market, build some relationships in the market. That person has to go with that, definitely. But let's say a person who is not making money, but he's creating content, right? People have started knowing that person, that yes, this person is doing something. Now what you have to do is, once you have decided, okay, I'll be teaching this particular thing to people, this is my skill, and I want to open my e-learning uh, coaching program. Now, person has now decided. So what you have to do is, because you have already created content, so much content, now go out there and start picking at least 5 one-to-one people, right, for training them, and
yes,
charge them at least 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees,
yes,
right? So how you can do that? Let's say, let me talk about myself, right? So let's say I was into so many businesses. I did YouTube, I became good in affiliate marketing, I became good with Facebook ads. Now I thought, okay, let me go and teach the same thing to others, right? Now I don't have any case study, but the only case study I have is me myself,
yes,
right? Because I have done it for myself, I can definitely teach others. So my first batch would be a high ticket batch, right? I will go out in the market and I will do one-to-ones with people, and I'll say that, this is the result I have got for myself, and this is what I'll be teaching you, and
yes,
I'll be charging this much, because it. And how do you close a high ticket? On the basis of your results, right?
yes,
You'll say them that, even though I'm charging you 50,000, but once you get inside my ecosystem, into my coaching, you'll definitely, get more than, you can definitely create more than 2 to 3 lakh rupees in next 3 months. Obviously you should know that, you cannot miss
yes,
sell people, but you should have that art, you
yes,
should have
yes,
that
yes.
skill. So this is how I will start. If you want me to, if you are asking me how will a newbie start, this is how they can start.
Yeah, thank you. Very useful tip you have given. So, Rahul, like I will ask one question here. So, recently you achieved 7.5K in 10
Yeah,
days US dollars.
correct,
So
correct,
almost around 6 lakhs in Indian rupees, right?
correct, correct.
So how it will be helped you, and what is the process, how you generated this much amount in within 10 days?
Okay. So I used my hybrid sales accelerator model for this. So why I call this hybrid is I went into low ticket also and I went into high ticket also. Some
Okay.
people only play in low tickets and they don't make it more profitable. Some people only play high tickets. That is again, if you're into only high tickets, you'll get so many one-to-one people that you will again lose the freedom,
Okay.
right? So what I did is I first started doing webinars, right? I had around 50 students in my batch. Now I
Okay.
thought, okay, let me go. So these 50 students were at a low ticket price point, right?
Yes.
they have
Yes.
they had entered into my system at a low ticket price point. Now I thought, okay, let me go and create launch my first beta program for helping 5 people to achieve $5,000 in next 3 months, right?
Okay.
Because I had achieved the same results for myself, because I had achieved $5,000, I went into the market and said, if you want to achieve $5,000, this is what I charge, and you know I will stick to you. I'll stick with you until you don't make $5,000. Clear?
Yeah, that is the like definitely we need to give
Yeah,
that offer.
accountability. Yeah,
Yes.
I said, if you really want to do $5,000, I will help you, and I'll until you don't achieve $5,000, I'll personally help you, right?
Okay.
And they said, yeah, Rahul, definitely, and they paid me
Yes.
high ticket for that, and I
Yes.
just
Yes.
closed 4 to 5 people maximum, and I crossed
Yes.
6 lakh rupees. That's
Yeah.
how I did it.
Yeah, that's a great journey. So Rahul, like uh, if a person starting new, so how can you do the market research? Is there any
Okay,
tips from you?
market research is dependent on the what niche you choose, right? So
Yes.
the easier way is, let's say somebody's into health niche and they want to understand the market. The best way is go on Facebook ads library, right?
Okay.
Go there, type your competitor's name. For example, first of all, just search on Google what all competitors you have in that market, right? You'll definitely get people, lot many people. Pick their names, start putting their names in Facebook ads library and see what kind of ads they run, right? To what kind of people they are, targeting their ads. Study that. So, your life would be very easy. This is how I would recommend, to do the market research very effectively. Study your competitors. That's the most easiest thing.
Thank you. Very useful tip have you given. See, friends,
Yeah.
if you are watching live, right? So, do you have any questions regarding your journey or whatever the questions you have? You can feel free to the ask. So, Rahul definitely will give the answer. So, we are looking for your questions. 7 members are
So
live.
fantastic. So I think some of the people also know me. Somebody is saying, "Nice to meet you, Rahul sir."
Yes, yes,
Facebook user,
maybe.
nice to meet you too, buddy. Great
So
to
most
see
of the
you.
like you and me, you are targeting fan India level, right? So me
Yes,
targeting in Telugu states. Definitely
yes,
there are some common uh,
yes, correct,
targeters in this group. That is the
correct.
thing. So like Rahul, like final question I will ask like, so if you give me few tips for the like my marketers, like my clients, so how can they start their high ticket coaching?
Okay. So the very first important thing to close high tickets is get better in your skill first, right? If you don't have skill and if you're just trying to, run behind the money, it is not possible to close high tickets, right? When you charge somebody 2 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees, that person expects much from you, right? And if you're not good with your skill, you will create a bad name in the market, right?
Yes,
So
yes,
the first step is get better in your skill. So if you have any skill, whatever skill you have, go and research more about it, study more about it, practice more about it, and then go and charge high tickets. And yes, the one more thing is, once you feel yes, you don't have to be on the level 10. You don't have to be the 10th level expert, highest level expert in when you have to charge high tickets. Just be confident that whatever you know, you can teach it to others. That's it, right? Expert doesn't mean you have to wait until you don't get like the perfect in that particular thing. You don't have to wait so much. Just be confident that whatever you know, you can at least get results to that other person, right? Let me take a simple example. Let's say that I'm helping people to create their first website. That's it. My offer is how you can create your first website. So I just need to learn how to create a first website,
yes.
and that is what I'm teaching them. So I don't have to learn everything about websites and then every stuff. If whatever you are committing to others, you should be able to fulfill that. If you are able to do that, go and launch high ticket programs, and you will definitely rock.
Thank you for giving valuable information. So, friends, if you have anyone want to learn from Rahul, I am giving his website URL and his Facebook URL also. So, jump into his coaching system and make more money and live a freedom and abundant life. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you for giving this wonderful time. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Somebody has
So,
question, I think.
yeah,
Oh,
you can ask me the
Ravi Shankar.
question, Ravi Shankar Tamishetty. So, Ravi Shankar, can you type your question?
Thamisetti. Okay, so
Yeah.
I've learned Telugu.
Yes,
I
yes,
know
you
Telugu.
know.
I think around 1 to 2%.
That's fine. Like,
Yeah. For example, how do we call it? Okay, let me tell a dialogue, a movie dialogue.
yes,
From the Pokiri.
yes,
So it goes like, ఒక్కసారి కమిట్ అయితే నా మాట నేను విన్నను.
yes. That's why you completed
Yeah.
365-day challenge. Right?
So pardon me if I said something wrong, but yes, I think did I said it right?
Yes, yes.
ఒక్కసారి
You
కమిట్
said
అయితే
yes.
నా
You
మాట
say
నేను
right.
విన్నను.
Yes, yes. You say right. 100% right. So,
What
so
is
he's
hybrid
asking
sales?
like, what is hybrid sales?
Okay, so hybrid sales is a method which I have created, in which hybrid means you are selling low tickets as well as high tickets at the same time, right? You're selling high tickets as well as low tickets at the same time. So low ticket is used that, by the way, very good question. So why I'm using both? I'm using both because, as I said, okay, let me tell this now. Some golden nuggets are coming to you now.
Yes.
Now, if I have to charge high ticket to somebody, he should have some experience in with me, right? He should have some trust. Nobody will directly come and give you 2 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees, right? There has to be a trust. So at the same time, he should also be dedicated person, and he should also have money, right? Now
Yes.
how low ticket offer works is, when you sell a offer of let's say 5,000 rupees to 10,000 rupees, the people who are purchasing your low ticket offers, that means they are somewhat serious than those free guys in the market, right?
Yes,
You're
definitely.
actually qualifying people. You're qualifying people for your high ticket. It's a smart game, right? You're qualifying people. The person who has paid you 10,000 rupees for your online courses or whatever low ticket offer you had, that means he's somewhat serious, right? Now I'm using low ticket offers to qualify people and get more and more people inside my ecosystem, right? And these low ticket students, they stay connected with me every single week in my inner circle calls. I over deliver them, right? I for Like Gangadhar is over delivering you right now. He's conducting interviews, he's bringing people to you know to enhance your knowledge, to enhance your experience, right, Gangadhar?
Yes,
You
yes,
called me here so that your audience can benefit with my knowledge, right?
yes,
This is what you
definitely.
have to do. Go out there, over deliver to your students, right? Once you do that, they develop so much of trust with you that when you launch your high ticket offer, they will easily jump in and take it. This is what is hybrid sales, right?
Yes, yes,
And you can do it anyway, right? You can even launch your high ticket offer first also. I teach all those things in my own system. Even if you can even go and sign up new people for high tickets, although the closure rate would be less, but yes, you can do the thing. So this is what is called hybrid model.
yes, yes. So actually, in our mentor, in our common mentor, he says like, if you are going for the low ticket, you will just run the business. You don't have the freedom. If you are
Hmm.
running for the high ticket, so you will like you don't have the freedom. That situation also, like, you won't get the high ticket sales in market. Also, most of the people they are facing who are running the high ticket means they
Hmm.
every time they need to conduct the one-to-one sessions,
Correct,
so
correct.
even
It
though they
takes a
don't
lot
have
of
the
time.
freedom. So if you have like low ticket to like high ticket means definitely we are filtering the audience who are
Correct.
the freebies, like we are not taking them. We have the
Hmm.
like cold audience, warm audience. So these warm audience onwards we are filtering the some audience who are the most
Correct.
serious guys, right? So we are
Correct.
taking those guys into the high ticket. They will definitely, we will help those people, definitely they
Hmm.
will get the high results, right? This is the model
Correct.
you are following, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
I hope, Ravi, you got the answer.
yeah, yes,
And
he got
Ravi
the
saying
answer.
upgrading the knowledge. Awesome. Thanks. Yeah, man. That's
So
important.
is there any questions? Like if you have any questions, feel free to the ask. Otherwise, we can like wind up this live. Anybody having any questions? Still, we have so many, most of the people in live. So I am.
Uh,
Yeah, can you
so
share anything?
yeah, I just got it. I just got this idea just right now. With your permission, Gangadhar,
Yes, yes.
uh, if you want me to, give something, some gift from my side, I will definitely do that.
Yeah, yes, sure.
Because the people who are live right now,
Yes.
uh, we can even give some gifts to them.
Yeah, sure.
Uh, for example, let's say I have sales accelerator blueprint course of mine. So it is of 3 days and it is priced at 10,000 rupees. I can give one gift to one person.
Okay.
And how do you want to qualify one person for that?
So based on your experience, you have to choose the qualification. That is your blueprint. You are giving to the audience, right?
Okay. Okay,
These
let's
all
do
are
one
my
thing.
audience. I want to tell like you have to give this like Suryam, you have to give this for Rajesh, you have to give for this Ravi Shankar. I won't tell like that. These are all are
Okay,
my family members.
correct. Okay, let me do this. Let's give the award to the fastest finger. Whoever types their niche first. What is your niche? Whoever types their niche first gets my sales accelerator blueprint 3 days course for free. Whoever types their niche, what is your niche? Just type in the comments. And Gangadhar, whoever types first, we can give that gift to that person.
Oh, that's great.
I'm interested. No, you have to type the niche. Whoever
Your
types,
niche.
what is your niche? So they understand niche, right?
Yes, yes, they know their niches.
Okay, so whoever types their niche first gets sales accelerator blueprint course from my side for free.
Type your niche.
What is
So
your
which
niche? What do
area?
you do?
So like
Insurance.
he
My
type
niche,
insurance.
lead generation. No, lead gener is my niche is physiotherapy, insurance. Okay. So who you want me to pick, Gangadhar?
That is your choice. Like,
I think lead generation. Ravi, is your niche lead generation?
yeah, niche is lead generation for pharma industry.
Oh, awesome, awesome. I am the first. Surendra Babu.
Surendra
What
Babu
did?
is
Can you see his comment? Typing
like
about
given
niche.
insurance, but before that lead generation as Ravi Shankar has given
Hmm.
lead generation.
Yes. Before that, Ravi Shankar has given lead generation.
Yes.
Okay. Doubt in microness still now, sir. Suryam. Acha. Okay, let's go with Ravi Shankar. So yeah, congratulations, Ravi Shankar. You can give your email to Gangadhar, and I'll give you the access to that 3 days course for free.
Oh, thank you. I will give his email ID to you. No issue.
Yeah, congratulations, Ravi.
See, friends, like if you have any doubts, if you want learn more from Rahul, so I am upgrading his links in our description.
Thanks
So
so
you
much,
can
Ravi.
go to those links, and if you want really resonating with his ideas, his model, you can go start your journey and live a freedom lifestyle. So thank you, Rahul. Thank you for giving this precious time, and you are in this situation also. You came into my show like I'm. So thank you.
Yeah. So why Gangadhar is saying in this situation, because I have fever of 100 right now, and I told Gangadhar, okay, we decided to conduct this interview yesterday, and he said you can choose not to attend. I said no, if you have announced, let's do this. So that is how we came. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Rahul.
Yes, brother. Yeah. Thank you so much for this
Thank
opportunity, brother. Thank you. Okay.